Hello and welcome. This is the faculty training on how to use the new quiz tool in Canvas. This is a step-by-step guide for creating, managing, and delivering quizzes. My name is Cindy Singh. I am your trainer for today. This is the agenda. First, I'll take you through a guided practice you'll watch as I show you how to create a new quiz, and I'll take you through the 12 different question types and a lot more. Once you are all done watching me, it will be time for the independent practice. It'll be your turn. You'll be able to create a new quiz and make your way through all the different question types and more. Today's learning objectives: create new quizzes. I will take you through an overview of building quizzes, explore features. We'll take a look at the question types and settings. And then managing the delivery, we'll take a look at the settings and grading options. First, I will show you how to navigate to the new quiz tool. We will access the course, find the quizzes in the left navigation, and then click on the quiz button, then name and describe our quiz. Then we will take a look at configuring the quiz settings, things like time limits, attempts, and question creation. Then I will take you through the 12 question types. So we have multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, fill in multiple blanks, multiple answers, multiple drop downs, matching, numerical answer, formula question, essay question, file upload question, and then text no question. After that, we will preview and publish the quiz. So we'll preview all the questions and settings, revise, make any necessary adjustments, publish, make the quiz available to the students, and then notify the students about the new quiz. Then we'll talk about grading and providing feedback. Some questions are auto-graded while others are manually graded. It's always a good practice to give feedback as soon as possible and then release the grades to the students. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to take us to Canvas. Right now I'm in Canvas. I'm in a course called Nutrition 101. I am in the Courses tab on the left-hand side, and within there I am in Quizzes. If I needed to make a brand new quiz, I would click on the new quiz button right here. I've made my quiz ahead of time, so let's just go ahead and take a look. Okay, I'm going to take you through the 12 different question types first. So I'm going to hit preview. Okay, so the name of my quiz is up here. It's Nutrition Chapter 1 quiz. These are my quiz instructions here. They have 20 minutes. They need to read carefully and they only get 2 attempts. The very first question type is multiple choice. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my answer. The second question is a true false. Question 3 is a fill in the blank. And question 4 is fill in multiple blanks. I'm just going to fill in my answers right here. Okay, question number 5 is a select multiple. So there are multiple correct answers that I can choose. Question number 6 are the multiple drop downs. So I can choose from the drop down list the answer. Question number 7 is matching. So the definition or the term is over here, and then the definition is over here. And then I'm going to choose which one matches correctly. Question number 8 is a numerical answer, so I have to answer with a number. Question number 9 is a formula question, so I need to take this formula calculate the results, and then type in the answer. Question number 10 is an essay question, and I wrote my essay ahead of time. I'm just going to copy and paste it in. Question number 11 is a file upload question. So it's asking me to upload my notes. I'm just going to go ahead and upload that. Okay. Question number 12, there is no actual question here. It's just a passage for me to read and something to think about for tomorrow morning at the beginning of class. We'll have a discussion about this. Okay, so I am all done. I'm going to go ahead and submit. Let's see how I did. Looks like I've gotten most of them correct, or all of them correct so far. These are all auto-graded. My essay has yet to be graded. That needs to be manually graded, and same with my file upload. It hasn't been graded yet. So I scored a 19 out of 37 points. So let me show you how I made this. I'm going to go to edit, and I will take us through how to create a quiz. So when you first click that blue quiz button, it'll take you here. And the first tab is the details tab. And then this is where we come to name our quiz. Mine is called Nutrition Chapter 1 Quiz. Here you have the quiz instructions. So go ahead and type your quiz instructions here. You do have a rich file editor or text editor here. So you can do a lot more than just format the text. You can add links, you've got subscript and superscript, you can add videos, you can add images and documents, you can also add formulas and tables. Okay, so then you're going to choose what kind of quiz you want this to be. This one is a graded quiz. You can also do practice quiz, graded survey, and ungraded survey. Choose which group you want this in. Mine is in assignments. I like to shuffle answers, and I like to give a time limit. How many attempts you give is up to you. I typically give 2 attempts and choose the highest score. Here you get to decide when the students will see the correct answer, and if you only want those answers available for a certain time. I do not like to show one question at a time. I like the scrolling, but it's up to you if you want to check this off or not. I don't normally have restrictions. And then this particular quiz is assigned to my nutrition science class. It's taking place tomorrow morning between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. And that's when this quiz will be available. But it's up to you how you want to make your quiz available to your students. I'm going to click this box to notify them and save. Okay, so I'm going to go back to edit. This time I'm going to go to the questions tab, which is the second tab, and I'll take you through all 12 question types and how they were created. There's a little pencil over here to edit. The first thing I like to do is change the number. So originally there is no number in here and you just have to type in the number. The very first type of question is multiple choice, and then assign the point value here. This one is only worth 1 point. It's a pretty simple question. Type the question in here. Once you select multiple choice from the drop down here, this will populate and you can type in the correct answer and then the incorrect answers here. If you choose shuffle, the correct answer may or may not be at the top. It's going to be shuffled. And if you need to go from red to green or green to red, you just click this arrow. Okay, let's update. Question number 2 is a true false. And once I choose true false, my true false options populate here and I can type in the correct statement. for each one. I'm going to go ahead and update that. Question number 3, we have a fill in the blank. And then these are all the possible correct answers. So however they decide to spell the term or abbreviate the term, I'll take those. And I'm going to go ahead and update that. Okay, so now we have multiple fill in the blanks. This one I decided would be worth 3 points since there's 3 options. Okay, so we're in multiple fill in the blanks. They do explain to you here how to create the blanks. The way that we create the blanks is that we first type in a bracket, type a word like option, absolutely no spaces, type a 1, and then the bracket. So no spaces. Bracket, option 2, bracket, no spaces, and then once again, bracket, option 3, no spaces, bracket. And the reason for that is because it'll populate down here. We have option 1, option 2, and option 3. For option 1, I decided there's only one correct answer. You can always add another or as many as you like if you want to give them choices. Option 2, I decided just one possible correct answer. And then option 3, same thing. I decided there's only one possible correct answer. I'm going to go ahead and update that. And they will be typing those in, their fill in the blanks. Okay, number 5, I decided it's worth 3 points. These are multiple correct answers, so multiple answers. And they will populate here. You go ahead and type in the correct answers and the incorrect answers. You can add as many as you like. Okay, number 6, multiple drop downs. Same idea here. For your drop downs, bracket option 1, bracket no spaces, same here. This is your next blank. Bracket option 2, bracket. And so what that gives you over here is option 1 and option 2. For option 1, I decided to give them 2 choices from the drop down. And then for option 2, same idea. I gave them 2 choices for the drop down. One is correct and one is incorrect. 7. Okay, this one is also worth 3 points. This is matching. And what you do is type in the term here and then the definition over here. And these will be drop downs that they can choose from. And you can add as many as you like. Okay, number 8 is numerical answer. So I need a number within this range. And if they do give me an exact answer, I will take an error margin of 5. So this is a numerical question. I'm going to go ahead and update that. Okay, next we have a formula question. I've same idea again. For your x, y, and z, there's no spaces between the brackets. And we do that so that here, when you type in your variables, you have your x, y, z. So it'll know because you typed in bracket x bracket with no spaces. It'll give you the opportunity to define your variables here. And for this one, I need an exact result. Okay. Number 10 is an essay question. So I wrote the question here in the text box. Number 11 is just a file upload. And then I'm just asking them to upload their notes. So that's our file upload question. And then the very last one is text, no question. So it's just something for them to read and think about for tomorrow. Okay, so that's how I made this quiz. I'm going to notify users that the quiz has changed, go ahead and save that. Okay, so now this is when you would want to preview. Go ahead and preview it again, make sure it looks the way you want it to look. View as a student so that you know what they're looking at, and then go ahead and publish when you're all ready. Okay, I'm going to take us back to the presentation. Let's quickly review. Okay, so today we learned how to create a new quiz. I took you through the 12 different types of questions. We previewed and managed the delivery of the quiz, and then I'm going to go ahead and open this up to discussion, open the floor for any questions that you might have, and then it'll be your turn to go ahead and practice creating a new quiz and then practice creating each question type. And I will be here to help you. Okay, so if there's anything specific that you want me to go over again or answer any individual questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording now.